Alright, so I keep all my notes, maintenance notes on my phone. Looks like I put the Motaz Adventure rear and the 2-track front on at 5,500 miles. And currently we are sitting at doing 6,885. So a little over 1,300 miles on this tire right now. So let's take a look at the tire. Okay, so 1,300 miles on the tire. I'll zoom in here so you can see what it looks like. Complaints. I don't have any. It's done everything I wanted to. Looking forward to getting the rear. So, you know, I took some tread depth measurements when I first put this on. If you guys remember, I had 11 millimeters of tread depth. So let's see what we've got now. You're lucky I brought this with me in my tank bag. And last time I didn't have a high fender in the way. And I'm trying to get this dirt moved so I'm not measuring dirt. And so we'll take a look at where we're at. Currently at 9.5 millimeters. Measure it again to make sure. There is some dirt in there too. I'm trying not to measure dirt. Same between 9 to 9.5 millimeters of tread wear and 1,300 miles. So tops 2 millimeters, around 1.5 millimeters and 1,300 miles. So that is your data to do what you think you need to with that. For my standards, I think that's pretty good for an $80 tire, and it does fine on the highway. The Motaz ADV is actually the noisy one. This one doesn't make any noise. I have had a flat since we put it on. About 2 days after I had this, I didn't check my air pressure like a rookie, and had low air pressure, and long story short, I ended up ripping the valve stem off of a tube. And the carcass was so stiff that I didn't know it for about 15 miles until we got the highway, and I went to counter steer, and I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. So myself, Johan, a couple of guys we were riding with, we changed this tire in a parking lot, and I packed my Baja tool with me. And everybody's concerned about how stiff the carcass is. Your concern's valid. It was a tough job. Doable with the Baja tool. We didn't pinch the new tube. We got it back on. It took longer than I wanted to admit. Probably about 45 minutes to maybe 55 minutes to get it all. I mean, that was from, hey, my tire's flat, to, okay, we're back on the road. So we're about an hour late to a group probably we're doing outside of Gainesville. So again, that is your information to deal with. I think that's pretty good. We get 1.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter wear. So I'm going to zoom in now and let you take a look at the tread. Make your own decision. Again, I have no affiliation with Tusk. I just like a good deal when I see one. This seems to be a good deal. I'm going to stick with it. So let me zoom in on the tread so you can take a look for yourself. Okay, so here's what the tread looks like. Hopefully GoPro does an okay depiction of it. It's wearing really evenly. Part of that is due to my conscious effort. I'm somebody who rides that front brake. I like a lot of front brake, but it tears up and scallops the treads in the front tire. Tried using a little more rear brake this time, save the front for when I really need it. It seems to be working. I have pretty even wear pattern all the way across this tire. So again, do what you want with this information. So yeah, that's the tires right there. For me, they're a winner. If I can get a full set of tires delivered front and rear for $210 versus, you know, $360 give or take, make and model the tires you want to get. Cheaper tires will just keep me riding more, and I've been putting some miles on this bike. I'm taking some training classes coming up as well, putting more miles on it, just trying to get better. So I hope this has helped you make a decision one way or another. Either way, if it has, you know, maybe throw a like, maybe subscribe. That'd be cool, and we'll kind of go from there. So hopefully you come ride with me one day. If you have ridden with me, I'm glad you've tuned in to help me out. I've got a lot of friends in the ADV world with North Texas Adventure Riders, so very cool. This is Josh with Off-Road Dad Life. Y'all be safe, and see you in the next ride. All right, be good.